We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And he fouls this one off. Seager is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Sanchez towards second. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Max Muncy, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight at 93, ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
2 balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
2-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Anderson.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second.
Nick Markakis digging in now. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that's the first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. second inning set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger.
35. Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 3.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Sanchez is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Bellinger at third with 2 away. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes the 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat. Greinke has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eugenio Suarez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Franmil Reyes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Greinke's ready. Here's the pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Nick Madrigal will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Madrigal.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Jimenez coming in. He's there and records the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He doubled to open up the ball game.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball in his first at bat and didn't miss it.
No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. There's ball 4. In now, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. From the belt, the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Eight straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. Now batting, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Striding in once again, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Sanchez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So here's Jose Abreu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
2-2 the count. Greinke gets the sign and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Jock Peterson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Foul ball. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping into the box, Nick Madrigal. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's popped up. Sanchez shading to his right, and that's the third out. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Castellanos is retired, and there's 1 away. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-2, the count to Suarez.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Smith finds it, and the throw is in time. Suarez is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he chased it in the dirt. Smith recovers, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward. The veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Luke Jackson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Popped him up. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Digging in, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Yolmer Sanchez. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Now another 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run. Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Ready now, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. As a look, now the pitch. The 0-1. Now both runners are breaking. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And he takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 away now. First pitch on its way. Jock Peterson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A.J. Pollock will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, A.J.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Ready with the 0-2. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Nick Madrigal is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Standing in, Nick Markakis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First offering on its way.
Markakis.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready for another shot now, Eloy Jimenez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Through 6 1/3, Greinke's still working on a shutout. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at-bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Greinke's ready. First pitch on its way. Jose Abreu stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the pitch.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in, Justin Turner. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Control 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
He froze him on the fastball there. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Max Muncy is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Now the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Nick Castellanos now, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
2 strikes.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Outfield and the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Up next for Chicago, Franmil Reyes. No hits to this point. Hot shot to 3rd. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next the dangerous power threat, Will Smith. Jonathan Holder enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The left fielder, number 3.
So striding in, Chris Taylor. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but No one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for two. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Now batting. The designated
In now, A.J. Pollock. A ball and no strikes. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You could work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
The 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of. Leading off the inning, Yolmer Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Sanchez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Seager is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Count even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He froze him on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Tim Anderson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The White Sox down to their last strike. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Smith is after it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Los Angeles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Zach Greinke is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.